Yo, what up, Sinners Infinite Sin, back with another reaction today. Today we are doing Mic Drop by BTS. I know you guys have been waiting for this song for a while. I've seen it in my comments a bunch. From here on out, all the songs that we're going to be doing are mostly songs that you guys have been wanting to see for a long time. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for being vigilant and staying with me throughout this journey. And I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's like all cockeyed. So there we go. And we will be getting to the good stuff from here on out. We've got roughly 19 videos left to go on this BTS journey. I know that this song is not any way, shape related to the whole storyline that I've been following, but it is on my list of things to watch, so we are going to take care of it. And this is going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. For those of you who are new to my channel, I watch BTS videos and I react to them and I give my initial reaction. I usually do a lyrics analysis and then I jump into the visual side of things. And then we watch some extra stuff for fun just to get the full spectrum of what we've been watching per video. So if you guys enjoy the content, y'all hit that subscription button. If you want to check out extra content, it's all in the description. Patreon for early access and run BTS episodes, and Twitter for announcements and things going on in my day-to-day life. So what we're gonna do this time, instead of doing an initial reaction, we're gonna watch the original version, but we're gonna do a lyrical analysis first, and then we're gonna go and watch the video. So you guys go ahead and grab a snack if you don't already have one, get you a drink if you don't already have one, kick back, relax, let's go over this song and see what we can find out about it. Alright, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get the screen set up for everything. Y'all sit tight, I will be right back. I like it.
World business, 핵심 섭외 일순위 매진 많지 않지 이 클래스같이 많기 동향의 악취 반칙 마이크 번진 black 전진 망할 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 Billboard 미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 엄마 대신해줘 네가 못한 효도 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 포도
Says, yeah, who said my spoon is dirty? I don't care. Once I hold my mic, I beat up several gold spoons. So it's almost like he's saying that in a cultural standpoint, my first initial thought would be in a cultural standpoint, when somebody has it easy, say they were given everything on a silver platter or with a silver, they had a silver spoon in their mouth their entire life. So it's like when you say they had dirty spoons versus a golden spoon, it's almost like, yeah, what did he say? He said, yeah, my spoon's dirty. I don't care. Once I hold my mic, I beat up several gold spoons. So it's like he shut down anybody who's done any kind of great work in their life, but just because he has a mic in his hand, which is very cocky but very confident. I like it. So reading the background information, spoon class theory refers to the idea that individuals can be classified into different socioeconomic classes, spoon classes, based on the income or assets of their parents, and that one's success in life depends entirely on being born into a wealthy family. The most commonly talked about spoon classes in hierarchical, that's a weird word, hierarchical order, the gold spoon, the silver spoon, the bronze spoon, and the dirt spoon. Side note, there's something called the diamond spoon class, even above the gold spoons. BTS, coming from a small entertainment agency in an industry that is dominated, almost governed by a few big agencies, has been going through unfair treatments and unnecessary hardships. So even though they're with the smaller, unknown rap label, they can shut down all these people who have all this stuff going for them, and they're very confident about that, and I really like that. So it says, I fly off the handle several undercooked steaks. I chew them repeatedly at the stars' dinner. And these all have reference numbers. So several undercooked. It says can be undercooked stuff or unripe stuff, and it can mean to be cooked or ripened. There's an idiom, as it ripens, the rice lowers its head, which is similar to nobler, the humbler. So the undercooked steaks can be interpreted as arrogant or immature people, right? And two being the steaks, in Korean pronunciation of steak is pronounced stekai. Sticky? Hope I got that right. Which is still used to refer to steak in a cute way or by old generations. An interesting thing to note is that unlike the standard pronunciation of steak, which is steaku, it sounds similar when pronounced fast. It means a baby, an animal. Also can be used to human to mean baby when used by parents or grandparents. Bugger, jerk, little, so basically just calling them immature babies, essentially. So I'll chew those immature babies. So several immature babies, I'll chew them repeatedly at the star's dinner. The star dinner can mean to chew or speak ill of someone. Combining everything, chewing undercooked steaks reportedly can be interpreted as dissing immature or arrogant jerks, essentially. Which I feel like they do with all their raps. They've done it constantly, from what I understand. So, the core of world business, the first on the casting list, sold out. Basically, all their concerts sell out regardless. There's not many of this class enjoy the value. And it's just like, watch me as I sell out my concerts. I'm one of a kind. It's a foul to apply a stinky smell on the good fragrance, Mike Bungie. So it's just like, you can't put stink on my rhymes because they're too good, essentially. I feel like that's what he's talking about. He's talking about his rhymes, so. So essentially, what he's saying is, Bright Light Ford, you must have thought that we'd fail, but I'm fine, sorry. I'm sorry, Billboard. Sorry that we're on Billboard despite predicting or hoping of their failure. Sorry, Worldwide. I'm sorry that we're successful worldwide despite predicting or hoping our failure. That I'm too successful. I'm sorry, Mom. I served the parents right for you who couldn't do it. So there's no ticket remaining for our concert. They sell out worldwide. I wouldn't expect anything less. Word-to-word translation could be our concert there never is a grape. When purchasing concert tickets online in Korea, the remaining seats are colored purple, which makes the seating mapping look like scattered grapes if there are available seats. See, I didn't know that. That's really, really cool. So there are no grapes left at their concert because they sell out, which is just awesome. As an artist, you gotta feel that. You gotta feel that. I do it. You're Ratatouille. That tastes bad. If you're jealous, sue me. Wordplay and context can sue someone and to be pleased over someone's misfortune the person deserves. So it can also mean it contents me if you're jealous. So basically, it's just like, I'm sorry, I'm doing so good, man. Sue me. I can't help it. So cool. Alright, so we'll kick it back. Man, that was a pretty long chorus. So he says, did you see my bag? Did you see my bag? My bag's full of trophies. What do you think about that, man? What do you think? Haters are all terrified. So basically, like, they've got so many awards under their belt, everybody's talking. Instead of talking smack, they're now talking about, oh man, that's crazy. They're doing, haters not saying they're doing good, but they're doing so good that they're developing haters. So my success is already golden. I'm so firing, torch bearing. Like, it's like I hold the torch. It's awesome. You hurriedly run away, Shong Shong. So Shong Shong is an onomatopoeic. I hope I can pronounce this right. Onomatopoeic word for running. It's not a standard word. It sounds very, very cute. So it's a cute way of saying shoo shoo, you know, like, oh, it's so cute, you run away. So how you dare, how dare you, how dare you, how dare you. In my hands, there's too many trophies. They're so heavy that my 2 hands are not enough. I've got so many trophies, I can't hold them, bro. That's why they got the bag. So mic drop, mic drop. Watch your feet. You guys should watch your words. That's crazy. That's so good. It says, Lodi Lodi, oh, I'm so busy. Oh, Lodi Dodi, so Lottie Dottie. Has used RM's mixtape track. Lodi Dodi has been used by many hip-hop artists, including Korean ones. The first track of Epic High first album, Go, also uses Lodi Dodi. I'm so busy that my whole body is not enough. It's like, he's so busy, his body's not enough. He's exhausted. He works his butt off, essentially. You guys should watch your words. Watch your feet, watch your words. Watch who you step on, watch what you say, essentially. That's so cool, dude. This feels like a diss track, like it's just dissing all the haters, essentially. So neat. Alright. Continuing onward. Alright, so we'll kick it back a little bit. Where did it go? Where did it start? Alright, so it says, this really fits the 4 words. Right will eventually prevail. In Korean, it's actually 4 letters, not 4 words. The 4 letters means things certainly go back to the right status or path. I changed the translated lyrics to 4 words because I translated in 4 words, right will eventually prevail. And that's the message Dulcet was telling us behind those the orange script. Very cool. Right will eventually prevail. And I think that's good. Good prevails over evil, essentially. So once upon a time, Aesop's fables fly. Aesop's fables always end by encouraging good and punishing evil. Right will eventually prevail. Look at your reality. It serves you just right. I'll be damn happy even if I die now. And it's like, you can look at your life and not be satisfied, but if I were to die today, I would be a happy man. That's awesome. How many hours are we going to be on the plane? Yeah, I'm on the mountain. Yeah, I'm on the bay. Totally exhausted on the stage. The mic drop, bam. So essentially, it's just like, you may be on the plane or on your way, but I'm already there. I'm all over the world, essentially. He's on the mountains. He's on the bay. So cool. And then it goes back into the chorus, like, look at all the things I've accomplished. Did you see my bag? The chorus is so catchy. Like, definitely, this is definitely a banger for sure. So, alright, let's go back a little bit. And so we'll end off the song. We said, I don't have any reason to see you again. This is my last goodbye. I don't have anything to tell you. Don't even bother to apologize. Repeated that twice. Very, very straightforward. Watch closely. That's how you'll end up. We taste sharp like Coca-Cola. It's a word play. When something's refreshing, extremely delightful, in slowly progressing situation, Koreans say it feels like a Sprite, which is in line with we taste sharp like cola, because it can sting. Let's see, it can be to sting, to criticize, and to shoot. The line can also be we dish sharply like cola. Your coronas, what is that? Corneas will get surprised. There's a slang, pupil plus earthquake, which is used to say there's an earthquake happening in their pupils when someone is so shocked or bewildered. It seems like lyrics use their coronas instead of pupils, because K sounds stronger and fiercer than NG, the G. So it's quite cool. It's quite cool. So basically, the appearance of the shock in people's eyes of unexpected success that they hated on them and said they never would achieve is so worth everything that they've been through. And I think that's amazing. These guys deserve it. I feel like this is a great song. Definite diss track for sure. And like, get the haters off you, brush it off, bro, and move on. So because there's nothing you can do now, man. They're on top of the world, and kudos to them. They worked hard to get there. Definitely great lyrics. Definitely a great song. Dulcet, you came through. You've been doing good for me this whole time. I'm glad that I have your lyrics to fall back on. And thanks to the color-coded lyrics for being an original song to listen to, so that we don't ruin it by listening to the mixes, and we can get a reaction out of that later. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the lyric analysis. We're gonna move on to watching the videos and have a good time with that. So y'all sit tight. Hope you still have your snacks and your drinks. I'll be right back.